All right, so of course this month the weather has not been kind, but we have worked when we can, so it's still progressing, but it's been quite challenging. I'm hoping the next couple of weeks we'll be able to make a big showing on the project. Next, let's see, I guess I got the little clicker going. So here is a rendering of the football field that has been vetted, and this is what the football field is going to look like once it's complete. Colors, all the sideline stuff and all that. Here is a proposed rendering for the basketball courts. This has not been finalized yet. We are still working through this one to get it finalized. So you can see the large court in the middle, the two side courts. Of course, the bleachers will pull out from each side for all the events that will be going on in the gym. The progress up to date. Site grading continues. The soccer field excavation is ongoing, and the front parking lot has started. The field for the baseball and softball fields are underway. Concrete foundation work in areas A and B. We have a little diagram up there so you kind of know what the areas are. A, of course, is the gym. B is your auditorium and kitchen. C is going to have some of your admin stuff in it and your first wing on the back. And then, of course, D is the last wing, which has quite a bit of thing. I think area C, also on the second floor, I believe it is, has your science labs. Concrete foundation work in area B and auditorium area is completed. The low block in area B, which is the auditorium area, is complete. MEP underground, plumbing and all in the area A, which is the gym area, is nearing completion. Concrete foundation work for the admin classroom area in C, it's continuing. We have most everything. We've got to backfill some walls, and then we can fill up against the walls and then finish up the few piers that we have to put in there. Low block in the admin and classroom area. Area C has started. They're probably, I don't know, a third, a little better done there. The foundations for the area in the CT wing and area D, they've started, and they were digging some more of the footers today. They were digging out for the paint booth in the slab that's going to be under the paint booth. So that's be poured this week, and several more foundations in that area. Office trailer is now on site. We have temporary power and temporary heat in there right now. Upcoming work, complete the underground MEP in the gym area. Slab on grade prep in the gym so we can pour that slab. That is we hope to pour that the first or second week in March. The concrete floor, and then the masons can start bringing the walls up. Backfill and complete foundations in the mat room in area C. Low block in the admin classrooms, area C will continue. Continue foundations in area D. Continue the grading of the soccer field, which is pretty close to grade now, and continue filling the baseball and softball fields. They were finalizing the slopes on the football field today, getting those to grade. They'll continue to get all three sides ready. And the cut and fill for the front parking lot has started, but it's a little wet still. And then we'll start the north roundabout utility relocation in the next few weeks as well. Here's what it looked like when we started a month ago, right after our meeting last month, just kind of to see where we were with. Here is area A, the plumbing that's been roughed in for the bathrooms. This is looking across the gym to the southeast. This is looking towards the first wing in the area C. Kind of see they've got the block laid down this one side, and they'll be continuing that on around this week on the other three sides. Here's some retaining walls around area C and D that have been poured. This is where we'll be backfilling as soon as we get waterproofed. Here they were laying the stage wall for the front of the stage. Here's a picture of the soccer field. They were digging it out. It looks totally different from that now. It's pretty much flattened out all the way across now. And we have a special little video that the CTU students have put together where they flew their drone a few weeks ago. So if you want to play that. This was flown late December, I think it was. The video for the month of January was not done because of weather, and the one they did for February didn't quite turn out. But you can see here, this is the auditorium area where they were laying block, getting it up to grade. You can see the foundations as they're going in. This is where the kitchen is, right through there. And this is the first wing on the back, area C. We've had some footers poured. Of course, now there's block walls laid all along that side. And you can see they had a wall formed up there that has now been poured. Of course, you can see it's just muddy. This is when it was kind of drying out though.
Yeah.
Now they're getting over into the here's the auditorium again. Kind of see the building come into shape now. Of course, this is the gym, locker rooms, and all that area. Of course, this is where they pulled out. You can kind of see the whole site.
Yeah.
Where we were at that point. I'm looking forward to getting one as soon as they can get back out there to bring and show you. I really appreciate Kayla and her students doing this. It really kind of makes you where you can actually see what's going on the project. Anybody got any questions or comments?